Dang it. I said record. OBS almost trolled me. Almost trolled me. But yeah, so to explain the stock market thing. So the first thing I had to understand with the stock market thing was what short stocking is. It took me a while to find someone who actually explained it in a very decent way. So short stock is where you are borrowing someone else's stock to try and make a profit off of it. So the concept is, let's say Pat has one stock, I want to borrow it. Its current value is $10. So I sell it for $10, and I have to give it back to him in, let's just say, 2 months. So I'm trying to either make or wait or something for the stock to go down so I can buy it cheaper and keep the earnings I got when it was 10 and return that stock to Pat. So let's say it goes from 10 to 1. I use $1 of the earnings I got to rebuy that stock, return it to Pat, and I got $9. Then, of course, you have to throw in taxes because, you know, the government's always going to get their fair share of the tax chaosness. Back and forth, still no appetite. You still have no appetite? You probably should see a doctor, obviously, because that is a bad symptom of COVID. It's something I've heard almost every person who's gotten COVID almost always say. But so the reason these rich people are in the position they're in is they over short-stocked GameStop. So they short-stocked GameStop to 140%. And what that means is 100% is everything, right? So they went over 40% of what stock actually exists for GameStop. So some people on Reddit, because all this kind of stuff, you can see the data for it. But somebody on Reddit realized a bunch of these rich, greedy fuckers who profit off making businesses fail and people's misery had short-stocked GameStop and several other failing businesses. So they decided to start buying all the stock where it's super cheap, and most of them have no plans, supposedly, to sell it. The idea is to hold it until after the due date, which is today. Today is when these people are supposed to be returning the stock they borrowed. So if all these people hold this stock, they have two choices. Either they have to cave into the people who do cave into selling it, because whether they sell it or not at a high price, they're screwed out of tons of money. Because, like, if these people have been short-stocking it all the way down to $4, and now GameStop's currently over $300 again. It's been on the rise again. So, basically, you know, take $4 out of the 300, and, you know, that every individual stock, that is their loss. Not counting taxes that are likely also going to still be applied to all of the transactions of it. So, it's a fucking nightmare for them. And my understanding, if everyone holds the stock and they can't buy either enough or any of it, they have to basically start selling business assets to pay back the people that they owe stock to. So basically it would be like declaring bankruptcy, basically. Except if they do get enough money, they get to exist, but still they have to get rid of a lot of shit. So it's pretty fucking crazy. It's going to be a wild ride today. Like I said, I'm probably going to check a few times during my breaks to see what's going on. Don't know if it was or not, but yeah, January 1st got a stomach bug. Oof. If you had it since January 1st, I think you probably should go see someone. So now the question is, do I want to continue the factions, Because I would imagine this stuff is the original story, right, Pad? Because you said the factions was added into Delta. So this would be the OG story. So I would imagine I want to probably dabble a little in it, but try to finish up the factions. But it is only unlocking Sword 1, so... Bet someone is live streaming. Yes, if you know Camelot, who's... Personally, I don't like Camelot. Like, I mean, I'm not saying he, like, does anything bad, but I kind of consider him kind of ingenuine. Because he always talks about scummy business practices, which is all fine dandy, but I know of a few people who supposedly tried to get him to talk about other scummy practices and other businesses, and he ignored them. So, you know, he's basically doing the Matt Pat of scummy business trades. He's following the trendy topics, not talking about everything. So, he left some underdog people I'm aware of in the dust while wanting to talk about Walmart and GameStop constantly. But Camelot is live streaming it right now on YouTube. He's looking at all the stocks that are being targeted because over the last like 2 or 3 days, they found there were other stocks. AMD, which is a movie theater company, has been going under. Blockbuster still has stock. I know there's one Blockbuster store still, so I guess that's theirs. But they've been targeting all these companies, Bath and Beyond. Like, they've been short-stocking these places, and everyone's starting to just buy it all. It's crazy. I want to get Mr. Wall Street's wild... I want to get off Mr. Wall Street's wild wide. Mr. Magoo's Wild Wall Street wide. Woohoo! Yeah, but people are freaking out. Yeah, so we probably want to kind of dabble into both. So we finished a storyline in all of them, didn't we? Yeah, that stands for finishing. So we didn't unlock a new one, Avalon. So I'd say let's do one storyline under one of these two, and then we'll do some of the other stuff. So I liked the story with Wed, so I'm kind of curious with the next chapter of that. If it continues with Wed or somebody else. Let's go ahead and take a look. Ooh. What was the difficulty of the last one? Holy shit. I don't know, maybe I should wait on that. That's kind of a steep curve up there, ain't it? That might be just a bit of an increase on this. What's the difficulty curve on that? Opening. Oh, and then these don't have an icon on them.
I struggle to catch my breath. Her parents died before she was old enough to know them. Slain by a monster. Only a brother remained to her, a young man called Linixian.
Does that sound like Kingdom of Hearts?
Name. He raised her alone, the best he was able.
That sounds like... wasn't like
This girl,
that...
10 years his junior. His sister, though not by blood. It was only honor that bound them.
But wasn't like that the name of the guy who made the Wiku puppet in Chain of Memories? Or really close to his name? Lixian? Like that I think it was something kind of like that, I think. Wasn't it?
For he had been an orphan too, the same as his sister. Some years prior, a nearby couple had taken him in and raised him. They had a daughter then, and so Linixian came to have a sister. He swore to be with her always, and so he was. And though the girl loved him for it, she could never quite forget. She raged at the fiend responsible. That thirst for vengeance saw her awaken to sorcery at an early age. She swore to find the thing that took her parents and avenge them. It was a source of deep worry for her brother. He held to a strange creed. Even his sister would admit he was a peculiar sort. He forbade himself to sacrifice, as if he bore the act some grudge. At every turn, he was quick to reaffirm one lesson to his sister. Forgiveness is the noblest act. Behind his words, she felt he was urging her to forsake her revenge. And though she respected him, that was one lesson she could never accept. She snuck away to take Avalon's ordeal in secret.
That's not good.
She felt that was the surest path to finding what she sought.
But she has to kill somebody.
Vengeance for what was stolen away.
So ironically, so I'm gonna call it, she probably killed her brother, but probably not on purpose, but I bet that's the twist in this, is she killed her brother, because we already know the ordeal secret is to kill someone close to you, your partner.
Without a word to her brother, she put their home behind her. She walked half the night alone. Then, a presence behind her. She turned and saw him there. It was no monster that killed your parents. These were the words that broke the long silence. I killed them for revenge. She was still an infant then. His parents had been sacrificed, and the boy was left an orphan. Their deaths had served to save the village from rampaging monsters. The task itself had fallen to one of the men of the village. After sacrificing the pair, he took in their child as his own son. The man had his own family, a wife and newborn babe. From day one, the boy bided his time. His was a warped vengeance. Why should he be the only one to suffer, he thought. He could move on if only someone else knew his pain. But who?
Oh, this is
a perfect candidate was close by. The daughter of his parents' killer.
Yeah,
And so he had his vengeance.
Well, this took a bit of a dark turn.
He sacrificed the ones who took him in. and orphaned their girl. All to look upon someone the same as he, and find some peace. With understanding came outrage. The fiend she sought had lurked under her roof this whole time. He'd stood by her, smiling. Because he could not hurt alone. And so he shared his woe with her. Her anger exploded in a feral scream, and she charged at him. He made no move to defend himself. He willingly took her retribution. It was then he spoke. "Stop there! It's for the best!" How dare he? She thought back now, on all those times he'd preached forgiveness. He'd feared this, she thought, that the girl would learn the truth and seek her rightful vengeance. Despite her slight frame, the girl raged on, untiring. Bloodlust now clouded her eyes. To the point she could not see the fiend that crept behind her. It caught her unawares, and with a single blow it sent her flying. Her brother dragged his broken body to her side. And then he placed his hands upon her. He meant to sacrifice her like he had her parents. She shoved the bloodied boy away. He stumbled ever closer to the fiend. The monster's attention diverted from her, and she ran. A faint voice called after her. She turned to see it pick him up. Then saw its fangs crush his head.
Oof.
She ran, desperate for her life. But all the while, her brother's final words rang in her head. Soon, she found herself at the door to the home they shared. It was then, as she searched for something to staunch the bleeding, that she found it. A stack of journals in a drawer.
Oh, now this is where we get an extra twist, ain't it?
Written in her brother's hand. She could scarcely bear to look at them. Absent parents sorely missed, loss, rage at the one who took them. It was the same, all of it. She felt the same as he had all those years ago. And now she felt the same as him, once his vengeance was done. His writing wavered. One page after the next, he confessed his guilt, his agony.
So ultimately, they both came to the same conclusion. The hate just led to more hate. So instead of continuing it, she wanted to stop it. hence why she chose a path to never sacrifice anything.
By sacrificing her parents, the boy had come to understand. He'd had no choice but to, once their souls lay inside him. The depths of guilt that weighed upon the pair he slew. They had even resolved to end their lives as penance. But each time they desisted, unable to leave their boy alone.
Get this done real quick. It's a tank-on-tank fight. Supposedly there's going to be a new event for Streamway that was starting today, so I don't know if that might happen in the middle of today's stream. I hate when it messes up on the map, though.
His right arm surged with regret. It was mirrored in the regret young Lenixian felt himself. Seeing a fellow orphan share in his pain brought him no solace.
Only brought him misery.
His shame and regret made him wish he could disappear from this world. But sure enough, it was the girl's presence that stopped him.
It's a little side game called Stream Waiters. It, here, I could show it to you real quick. We'll go back to it, you know. So what it is it's a little game thing you can play in the background. So the captain gets to place an epic unit out of his or her units, and viewers can, when you join, you can look up the captain, which is named after the Twitch channels if you want to look it up, and you can join in the battle, and every 5 minutes a viewer can put down a unit. So the idea is the viewers add units to the captain's unit, and you try to win the fight. They'll usually incredibly really short. There are prizes and things. It does have money transactions for like skins and stuff, but you know, that's all optional crap. But and you'll kill those level up by using scrolls. Scrolls are basically EXP. But yeah, you level up unit, use the gold you get from battles and stuff, so it's just a side thing. I find it's nice. It's a little slow in the morning for me, but once it gets going a little bit, usually get some people to join, so. And
His journals repeated one phrase.
Sacrifice is evil! Sacrifice is evil!
Why did I not realize sooner? Until someone elects forgiveness, the cycle of hate is never broken. Indeed, as she read his words, the girl felt his same guilt. He'd always preached forgiveness. Not the sort that applied only to him, not a convenient absolution for his crimes. It was a lesson born of regret, the choice he'd failed to make. As she battered him, he'd taken it, then spoken these words. "Stop now, it's for the best." He had long wished for death. That was no plea for mercy. No good can come of vengeance. It was a plea that the sister he loved be free from this pain he lived with.
It's like Monster Hunter with, like, weird demon spells.
But when the fiend had laid her low, he tried to sacrifice her. Or had she somehow misunderstood? Had he really tried to heal her? Moments before those jaws took him, she thought she heard his voice. "Just run," he'd said. She'd seen it as she looked back. Her brother wore a smile. Now, having read his journals, she understood the reason. He would finally be free of guilt.
Now, I don't know about anyone else, but the line, "her brother wore a smile," during a moment where his head was crushed in by a monster's jaws, just kind of reminds me of really creepy animes.
Now at the journal's end, the girl sat holding her knees and wept. Just as he'd written, beyond revenge, only emptiness awaited. Why had she not forgiven him? Her brother's words perfectly framed the girl's emotions. She began to claw at her breast, as if to scrape away her guilt. A spiral of hatred. An endless black chain bound tight around her body. As her parents and her brother had before her, she thought to end it. But each time she saw his face and could not follow through. If she died here, what meaning did his suffering have? For what had he persevered and raised her? Every act of hers that followed was a part of her penance. The scars she'd inflicted upon herself never fully healed. But as soon as she was mobile, she took his journals and set forth. Her inability to forgive him had been a grievous mistake. As if to shout that to the heavens, she began saving others. To do what she had not that night. If she could just go back, she would forgive him. And so she saved others now. Each fiend she crossed, she saved. Not because she wished to, but in doing so, she found some forgiveness herself. Some atonement. She felt her actions could undo her past wrongs. In time, she found companions.
And then she grew the faction.
Kindred spirits who gathered around her cause. The value of forgiveness was something her brother had found at the bottom of self-hatred. His creed resonated now in the hearts of these new allies. She took up her brother's name, for the credit for this philosophy of forgiveness went to him, she felt. In turn, she cast her own name, Sympather, away. She appended her brother's journals, making a new book. A bloodless world, she called it, and it became their scripture.
And that's the whole origin of a book. You know, I didn't even think it would ever go into explaining how any of that happened.
Those who wallow in anger are not saved by revenge. Only forgiveness. Word spread not long after. A new group had arisen, and the name Sanctuarium ran far and wide. Those
seems to be into that, so yeah, for some reason there's like a whole chapter though that isn't available for some reason. So let's just go over the several years later, since the difficulty curve seems kind of high for those two. Several years later.
I'm unsure why, but I laughed out loud. My abdomen split open, and my entrails came loose. I rushed to gather my exposed intestines before it was too late. My flesh rotted, my nails and teeth fell out.
Hell.
What maniacal design was this? Soon, I found that I was surrounded by monsters. But no matter. She thirsted for blood, Sortiara did, from within my right arm.
Oh, was it? Was that it?
What maniacal
I accidentally
design
hit
was
the
this?
button.
Soon, I found that I was surrounded by monsters. But no matter. She thirsted for blood, Sortiara did, from within my right arm.
Yeah, that was it. That seemed kind of sudden. Okay, I gotta get a little used to the controls again. It's been several years later. So he's having memory loss. Maybe not necessarily memory loss. I saw that camel and I was like, what? Still. That definitely wasn't anything new. There's a few regular goblins, or wats. I still don't really understand a lot of the naming conventions they use in this game. Some really odd naming conventions. I definitely do have to say some of the bosses were very creative the last stream though, so... Worlds given regardless of technique. More if you're lucky. New.
But what was this? My stomach, my nails, my teeth. There was nothing wrong with them at all. I was losing my mind. The world began to spin.
Are you all right?
I saw a vision of my partner. It made sense. The familiar face helped me regain composure.
I was about to say, how did it make sense?
I knew it. It was her curse again. The monsters, my mutation, it was all in my mind. The bloodlust bubbling in my right arm occasionally pushes me to the limits of sanity. I knew then that I had precious little time. 13 days until the end of the world.
What? Oh, a little extreme there. It's like, I have little time. 13 days, the world ends.
This entry was made years after the ordeal. In the interim, our dear protagonist has been distraught, agonizing over the sacrifice of Sortiara. And now this foreboding talk about the end of the world.
Yeah, that's kind of out of nowhere.
The old man can no longer speak. He has a gift, but for it he pays a great price. He ages at an inhumanly quick pace. Yesterday, when he could still just manage to speak, he told me this.
Do not stray from this place, no matter what.
I followed his instructions, and ferocious monsters appeared here. Yes, I see. It was not for our safety. It was for the hunt.
They just tacked on the whole fairy tale stuff on the localization from what I read. Don't know why they did that. Yeah, because, I mean, it honestly gives me, like, Neo vibes. Because, like, that was originally the concept. Like, for those who don't know, the original concept of Neo on the PS3 and 360 was, it was supposed to be a radically different game about going into fairy tales and modeling things from fairy tales and shit. Like, which is why some of the bosses are named after fairy tales and stuff. It was a carryover from the original idea of what it was being developed as. So it just keeps reminding me of that when it brings up fairy tale stuff. Ooh, another one of these giant slime things. Should be a problem. Oh, you know how it is. Like, Neo Automata becomes successful. Oh, I was a Neo fan all my life. When, like, a lot of people did not like the original Neo. I loved the original Neo, though, so... It's like, go look at my trophies if you need to know I'm not some fucking fake. Oh yeah, I played it all my life. A great game. Totally wasn't a hypocrite and hated it when it came out. The fishing sucks in it though. And the farming. Do the jump though. I want to do that counter again. Interesting. I didn't even realize you could do it. I mean, I'll be honest. The fishing minigame has a very bad explanation on how to do fishing. So I mean, I can't necessarily say that is inaccurate, but I mean, it was a great game. I don't know why some people really thought the whole thing was horrible until all of a sudden Neo Automata was fantastic, and now it's a an underdog classic. Ooh, I don't remember that other one doing that. See, how was the... I'm trying to remember how to... There it was. Okay. It was feet. Buddy. least he stopped spitting out all that garbage there. Don't spit out more. Come on, wait. There we go. That's everything on him. He's getting pissed. Oh, and he's doing more of that shit. How do you? What the fuck is all that? Lord. Well, apparently his other leg's also breakable. Yeah, that was really odd. Fishing can make or break a game. Look at Stardew Valley, Legend of Zelda. Can't think of others. Most JRPGs? Well, I guess they haven't been as common nowadays, but during the PS1, PS2, there were so many JRPGs with fishing mini games in them. But yeah, like every single Breath of Fire has a fishing game. Yeah, we get not ready to die, I'm not ready to die. I want to live. I want to live. There we go. I was about to say game. We're going to move on here. Legend of the Weevil King. I have one of the Game Boy entries of that, but I don't have like what was the one on PS2? Wibbit King, I think. Except for the torf that emits poison mist. Well, I meant like JRPGs had a lot of them in that time. But yeah, there's a lot of fishing games for the Wii as well. Even caught the King of the Weevil. Yeah, I love fishing in Summon Night 6. Was quite easy and didn't take forever. Fishing in Final Fantasy 14 is pretty quick and painless. Final Fantasy 11, you have to kind of go... Wah, wah, wah. I saved the monster. What's up with your mask face thing you got there, buddy?
Soon, more monsters appeared, but I thrashed them all. My wizened partner wobbled over to the monster's corpse. His face came alive. He grew younger. The old man extends his own life by sacrificing monsters. Without sacrifices, he would not last more than 3 days. That is the price that he pays for his gift. He is my partner. He is Magusa. He also has a gift that allows him to catch glimpses of the future.
So that would explain why he has a bunch of prisoners here. He uses them to extend his life.
We complement one another. The monsters that I must kill to quench my bloodlust allow Magusar to reverse his aging. At the moment, we have a certain objective. 12 days until the end of the world.
If the fishing sucked in the fishing game, then of course the game sucks. I don't think I've ever seen a fishing game on the Atari 2600, I don't think. But yeah, I can admit the fishing, especially the tutorial in Neo, was... Once you understand how the tutorial misinforms you and what you need to do, like, the fishing is walkable, but still not what I would consider fun in it. But, I mean, I like it, pretty much everything else outside the farming. Farming was kind of really just a random side thing to do. Oh. What level is that one unit? Level 20. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna massacre most of those. We almost one-man army to everything. Now I'd say, see, there's some 2 chest opportunities to the south pathway here. So I'd say that's probably the better route to go. Halloween map. So much of a positive, uplifting stream. This game is morbid. I do admit that the story has gotten very interesting as we dwelled into the pages of this fucking book. Like I said, I only tried a little bit of the original game on my handheld Vita, and it didn't really draw me in on the first attempt. But since you recommended it, I was like, well, I don't really have a lot of choices but to really give it a good try, so it's definitely... I have to really replay the original version to kind of get an idea of why it didn't snag me, because I didn't get that feeling trying Delta, so I really need to try it before I do a review of this when we finish this.
What we have seen is a depiction of Magusar in the distant past. Now, he rules this world of ours. What do you think could have led to this?
So what, he rules the whole fucking world? What? See, what was it? Oh, okay. That's a visual novel. Yeah, my understanding with that game is it's a story of many different how to say, like, different people's sins or something like that, so... Well, let's give one of these a try. The difficulty's up there, but hey. Worst case scenario, we get our ass kicked and we just go back to the main story.
It came from up ahead. The sound of a man singing. If a monster had appeared in that moment, I'd have died. The clear, penetrating timbre of it left me defenseless. I was simply transported to another place entirely. A place bathed in light, the sort seen only in paintings.
Yeah, I remember there was a little controversy about one particular person that was, like, one area that was localized. I don't remember the full details of it off the top of my head. It was something about, like, the choice awards they chose for it.
Oh, apologies.
Upon noticing me, the man ceased his performance. I realized he was no common man. I braced for combat. And calmly asked his identity. He simply gave his name, Kalem. Countering my clear hostility with a smile, he walked away. I was compelled to follow after him. I felt I had no choice.
I had no choice.
Why? Because that was the name of the singer of legend.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. A siren. Some of the monster designs are so weird. I swear that's probably going to be the big walk away from uniqueness in this, is just so, like, the three little pigs one is fucking just makes me have nightmares. Oh, speaking of which, this is the same field we fought him in. I still don't get the wings. Just... Does anything in the game ever explain why those dirt mounds with wings and Rapunzel heads with long hair everywhere? Oh, he's gonna be in the actual fight. Who's the target? Ooh, he hit me fucking hard. Poison. Man, they just poisoned the whole fucking area. I think they were all sucky titles, weren't they? I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't remember them being anything in. What in the hell? The thing has a mouth on its fucking head. So I need to get that giant staff of it. Don't get a lot of time to fucking go down here. I don't know if I can hit the bottom of it. Man, you do not get a lot of time.
Are you alright?
It moves around really fucking weird. Hopefully the bottom of the staff counts.
Those wounds seem grave. Those wounds seem grave.
Ow, good lord. It fucking hits hard. I don't think I'm going to be able to worry about doing the stab. It hits too hard for me to fucking care about. I need to find... Stay over there. Offwings. Is it the regular version or the ultimate version? Yeah, I want to see if there's a heal somewhere here. That should be... No, doesn't look like there's any for a heal. Oh! Went underground? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Lose it. Oh, it's the ultimate? Pretty cool then. Well, I guess I don't have to worry we buy the game for the ultimate content. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Well, at least it's after him, not me. Okay. Oh no! Nope! Whoa! No, no, no! Let me move! Let me move!
Those wounds seem grave.
Oh fuck! That hurt.
Are you alright? May
I
offer
can't.
a song?
He charges with you. Zork. You know, actually, I wonder if some of this stuff might actually be kind of inspired by Zork.
Those wounds seem grave.
Damn, die.
Are you alright?
God damn it. Oh no, that's not good.
Seem grave. The refrain of battle thunders on.
Whoa, did he just summon some giant dragon? What the hell? No, 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 no. Did he summon that, or was that just some monster that appeared? Damn. Any more cats around here? Because I'm probably gonna need some more charges.
Are you alright?
Didn't get the roll. Oh no, 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 no. Get away from me. Oh, that fucking horse. And the difficulty really is fucking up though. Need the charges. No. Yeah, it was very influenced for a lot of stuff in Dark Souls. No!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Come on, man. There we go. Another one? I think he meant conversation-wise. Holy crap. Cyween. Fucking thing. It's like a damn truck, too. As long as I can keep charges up, I'm good. Whoa, what the hell? Get away from the cat. Range is bigger. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Fucking hell!
I don't want to die.
Oh, Lord, the hell. Getting a lot of different attacks, so it has to be getting close to death. Damn poison. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's going after me! Stay away from the saucer! Need that damn cat. Don't need to be in that. Oh Lord! Wow, that thing has some range. No, 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 no. Oh, I think the cat always gone. Damn it. Yeah, it's not heal anymore. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Ow. No. Oh, yeah, one away! Whoa, that thing just leapt down. Oh, deal. God damn it. Get a good opportunity, I can get some more charges off that.
You cannot die here.
Never mind. I need to heal now. Up to it. Give me. Other way. I'm hiding behind this for that laser thing. Come on, Boyle, get the fuck out. Ah.
Are you alright?
Bullshit, that hurt me? Whoa! Him waiting away. Okay, it's going after him. There's a cat.
Those wounds seem grave.
That worked. Good thing the boss can kill these things for me. Oh no! Wow, that was close. Like I had a split second to be like, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Good lord. Okay, we're probably not gonna do the other one that's this difficult, but yeah. Oh, it's limping. Its time is coming. It's coming for me. And ducking. Well, I'm kind of focusing on a actually hard fight here. It's kind of hard to look at chat when it's real-time combat. You know, when it's turn-based combat, it's easy to take glances. This thing nearly kills me in one hit with any of its attacks, Dan. kind of a,
I can sense strength in the enemy's voice.
it's limping like hell. I don't have like any. Actually, wait. Yeah, I did have the egg molars. Oh no! 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 Go! Go! But yeah, this game's basically Monster Hunter with demon shit. I need something to hide behind. Ah. Man, how the fuck does he take that head on so often, though? Oh, yeah. It had the switch turned out. We don't need cats anymore. Cats and the quail and the silver spoon. There's one. Oh, it's going underground again. And he's coming for me. No, I'm not gonna get time to do it. Yep, he's coming straight for me.
You cannot die here.
Fucking hell. Oh, that's the moment I need. It didn't even have like a jump line up to that. It just fucking goes for it. Ow. Oh no! Oh fuck, it went on the ground again. See a cat over here, so if it messes with him. I don't know if those beams are gonna reach this far back.
Are you alright?
Spewing out
May I offer a
poison.
song?
The other one. Yeah. Get one full health. Charges. And of course he's going back under. How the fuck does that guy take so much damn damage though? Man. It's crazy. Oh, it's doing the laser thing, you. I'm probably far enough, heal. But I do have to agree with Pat though. It actually is very impressive for a portable game. My only criticism is, well, I mean, I have a few slight ones, but I mean, like, a bigger one, like, I really wish the, like, I don't know, the dodging doesn't feel very fluid to me. Die away. Lord.
I can sense strength in the enemy's voice.
Back to the underground. My face. Don't get after me. See, I also have to wonder how many of these monsters are new because of this additional content they put in this. Or if they just pulled them out of other parts of the story. See, with his third eye, it shows that staff thing is the coursed part. Oh, actually, can I use this to keep track of it? Where it's underground? Then he's coming up. Damn it. Who do you? Not a good attempt though, buddy. What I hate about the slam attack though is it hits you even out. It hits you even if it's behind it. Oh no.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, that I've kind of just had to hope I have the right thing. Now, I'm assuming you only get access to that information after you kill it one time, I would imagine. Oh, damn it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he has a restorative. Nice. And back on the ground. It really likes going. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away. Stay away from the summoner. focus on him. Oh no, 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 no. I can use that recharge. Oh, was that cat just eating the other cat? What the hell? I didn't know they did that.
Are you alright?
Gone. I'll just give charge and use a heal. Stop going underground, you fuck off! Seriously. Now that cat's gonna be dead. How the hell did he just take that though? Oh no! Nope. Won't let me pass them. Bullshit! Fucking hell.
I don't want to die.
Damn, a lot of shit. Getting low on my charges. Cat. Gimme. No! Please, no! Oh no! 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 Oh Lord! Oh Lord, that was close. Well, he's limping, but apparently he has a very long limping phase. Yeah, the difficulty curve on these is a lot higher. Oh. Yes, that has been shown by now. Hopefully I get something good out of this, though. Come on. Oh dear. Hey, cat. Ha! One hit count. Okay. Oh no, he's doing that shit again. Hopefully it's almost dead though. Honestly, I'm starting to think the NPC is just fucking invincible, because I've yet to see one die. With you. Yeah, we're gonna likely have to focus on the main story for a while since the side stories seem to be a big I don't know why it would have such a large jump in difficulty. Because the next part of the main storyline it was fucking 1 star, so I don't know why it went so high all of a sudden. No. No! Wait! Did he get that cat? Yes, he did. Ah, but he's after me now. Fuck. Yeah, I noticed that when I put the book down in my cell, it lets me challenge him. He's gonna still go after me. Okay, good, he's after him. Where's that cat? Where's the cat? Don't tell me it's gone already. I don't see it, and then... Damn it. See anywhere. See that fucking thing to play. Ew! Oh no. Fucking round again.
There's no more spirit in the enemy's voice.
Damn it, of course it goes after me.
You cannot die here.
Where's that other one? Oh, I saw a second one somewhere. Is it just me or is there more of those? No, come on, stop going underground. One of the problems is we're just wasting so much time running away from it. Oh no. No, 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 no. That was close. Fly that skin? Nah. Where'd he go? Oh! Fucking scare me like that.
Are you alright?
No. No. You just keep pouncing. No. That's funny. It went over my head. You motherfucking bastard. It goes after me. Whoa, what the? I wonder if he can use that giant dragon thing as a shield. Ah! Wow, that was close. Fuck. Come on, bro. You're literally crawling on the ground now. You're not even limping. You're crawling on the ground. Just die already. I mean, it's literally crawling on the ground now.
I don't want to die.
Time to try Elmo's Alphabet Adventures.
I don't want to die.
Where'd he go? There he is. Come on, bro. I don't want this all to go to hell.
There's no more spirit in the enemy's voice.
Did he just go underground again? Oh, Lord.
You cannot die here.
Look at it, just falling on the ground. This is getting ridiculous. I've heard of being determined not to give up, but this is getting quite ridiculous.
Those wounds seem grave.
Going after him.
Are you alright?
Oh no. Oh Lord, no. Holy crap. Again. Hey, well. No, not what I meant to do. I accidentally hit. I was trying to hit X. This is taking really long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start the Stream Weedle battle real quick. I'm not gonna swap to it. Oh, I finally did. Damn it.
Hey, me. I'll help you.
Well, you better help me for how much trouble it was to fucking fight you. Far as I know, there's no pause button. Oh, you have to use the option button. Oh no, it's still in wheel time though. So you still actually can't pause it.
I dedicate my song to this monster.
But yeah, the touchscreen stop button don't do anything, and that's in wheel time, so.
I dedicate my song to this monster.
Yeah, maybe if I'm lucky, she's. Oh.
I just wanted to help you.
Well, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay, noted. Yeah, because I'm like, as far as I could tell, the last time I was live streaming it, there was no way to stop. So I wonder how that works out when you're on multiplayer then. Damn, that thing was hard. Not quite as hard as that thing in the Alice Wonderland thing, but that was still pretty hard. Hopefully we get something nice out of this. Conjure a cursed pitchfork to repeatedly stab your foes. Seeking out foes. I don't know. 55? I wonder how much that is compared to my lightning spiel. I would imagine it would just not pause is what I would think. Holy crap. Base HP, ooh. So now he joins a Winx. I would just imagine it would let you go to the menu.
KM. The name of the singer of legend. Former member of Avalon.
Oh, he's from Avalon.
Kalem's song stoked allies' morale and tamed the fiercest fiends in turn. More than music, it was a unique form of magic. But Kalem had disappeared years ago and been unheard of since. Exactly why, no one knew. Recently, a new rumor surfaced.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Kalem's song stoked allies' morale and tamed the fiercest fiends in turn. More than music, it was a unique form of magic. But Kalem had disappeared years ago and been unheard of since. Exactly why, no one knew. Recently, a new rumor surfaced, claiming Kalem had joined Grimm. The truth behind that claim stood before me now. Grimm's Kalem was a fake. But how did I know? It was plain to see. The Kalem of legend was a woman, Avalon's diva.
Maybe he inherited? Dang, the next one's just one more thing difficult. Yeah, we'll probably stay away from those for a while. It wasn't as hard as this thing, but yeah, it was a bit. Level packs again? That's with the. These were like, yeah, these were just like multiplayer fights. Almost the caster upon defense and vault resistance. Summon a plant golem. 300 power. Ooh. I'm assuming that's what Kalem was just using. That's a fossil. Explosion amplifies or weakens explosive magic. But magic. That's just a divine version of that one. Colorless. So a 20% increase my health, that seems pretty nice, honestly. I think I'll take that. Oh, it changed my arm to look like... So my guess is the manifestation thing just means... Whoa, what the hell? That just looks like their arm. Because it doesn't seem to do anything else but give you the appearance of their arm. Oh, you know, actually, two of those are just same 20%. Do I want that, or can I see what it looks like again? Let's see what this looks like. I have a little fashion souls after all. I mean, the purple helps match with the outfit I gave. I think we can go with it. What am I doing on parts? So my spear does... So yeah, the pitchfork's actually stronger. 55 attack. We can try it. Don't have enough bones Let's see. Don't got any more of those. I definitely gotta say I'm not really a fan of the grind for more of these ingredient things to do stuff though. That I'm just kind of wibbly wobbly on. Well, I guess we're going to be going through his story a bit since the difficulty curve of the faction just went through the roof. I mean, fuck, that fight took like 40 something minutes. That was a very long fight. This is a hunting game though. I mean, well, I guess to be fair, it is mimicking Monster Hunter type gameplay, but it only doesn't like come off in a I'm trying to get parts like in a story sense. But that's just me. Anyway,